Hey everybody, welcome to my cool, hip, radical, bodacious YouTube channel. I'm brand new to YouTube. I have been promising myself that I would start a YouTube channel. I'm one of those people that always sees all these cool channels out there, gaming, people taking baths in Doritos, people, talking about their gender reveals or coming out, all these things that are wonderful and inspiring. And I finally got the courage to start my own channel. And on this channel, I'm going to do things like talk about cooking recipes. I'm going to talk about fingernail tutorials, specifically for people like myself, not just the ladies out there, because I love to paint my nails. Even do lipstick tutorials potentially in the future if I have the courage, obviously, to do a face reveal, which I'm a little nervous right now to do because I'm so nervous in general, just talking on here and having the courage to put this out into the world. But so many neat things, even some gaming videos. So thanks everyone who's here. Please make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up so the channel gets approved and liked by so many. And today, I want to look at recipes one more time. I want to look at recipes for the first time. And I'm going to do one on the 11 most disgusting recipes ever. That's right, ever. So let's go for a quick little ride together and take a look at some of these mouth-watering, nauseating recipes. Can they be both mouth-watering and nauseating? We'll find out. Number 1, bologna cake. That's right, a cake made out of bologna. Look at this picture. Anytime you have the flu or anytime you have a stomach bug or anytime you're just trying to throw up, whatever you might be going through, just take a look at this picture. This will certainly help. Now, I don't know if this was made in an insane asylum. I don't know if this was made by a family that consists of a father who is really a woman. You know what I mean? I'm kidding. But I don't know. But I can't imagine the type of person who would come up with this creation. A cake made out of bologna. Feel free to vomit now. And I don't know what's on top, but it looks like it could be Cheese Whiz or something along those lines. And it wouldn't surprise me if that was actually mayonnaise versus actual icing. But either way, it would be just as disgusting. So it's a quick way to get yourself nauseous right off the bat. Number 2, avocado spaghetti with red sauce. I don't know why this would be on the most disgusting. Not that I would ever eat this under any circumstance. I could think of probably more disgusting recipes, like throwing a hot dog into it. But I guess this person who made this list thinks that it's absolutely nauseating. You let me know. I wouldn't eat it, but I probably could think of some things worse. I'm sure we'll see some grosser ones as we move along. Number 3, cheesy Marmite toast. Now, I don't even know what that is. Does anyone know what Marmite is? Is that some type of jelly? This is obviously disgusting. If somebody served this to you in prison, you would probably not expect. You probably in prison would send a letter to the warden. And of course, because they would be hurting your feelings, because they'd be serving you this, the government would probably give you a 5-course turkey dinner meal to replace it, since our tax money is so well spent. I love how we talk about where the tax money goes, and they don't talk about how these people who commit these crimes probably have it better than anyone else. Other than living in a cell, right? They eat well. They don't have to worry about work for the rest of their lives. Sure, there's things you worry about there. I'd never want to be in jail. But isn't it just interesting how we work and we support people who commit crimes and they're allowed to just live, and they don't even, there's really a very rare shot that somebody commits an atrocious act and they actually give them the old electric chair. Pretty incredible how soft our society has become. You think of the old days, like, hey, this person was responsible for killing an entire family, even the little kid. You'd say, oh, all right, trial's over. They saw him walk in the house with blood all over his body. Let's get the rope and let's get it over with, right? But anyway, back to the food. Cheesy Marmite toast. I don't even know how to describe it. Let's just move on. Ooh, this might take the cake. Doritos cereal. Crushing up Doritos never sounds like a good idea unless you're making a souped up version of Frito pie. But pouring Mountain Dew, oh boy. Somebody can't really be eating this, can they? You're telling me that somebody crushed up Doritos and then dumped Mountain Dew on it and actually ate it, and it's called Doritos cereal? Why don't you just eat the Doritos, and then when you get thirsty, drink the Mountain Dew? Get your aspartame from your Mountain Dew, get your cancer from the Doritos. You know what I mean? I guess this is the faster way to get it, right? Anyway, number 5, banana and mayo sandwich. Now, I don't know what in the world is this really real? Somebody came up with this? Putting a banana on top of a untoasted piece of bread, covering it in mayo. Okay, I mean, hey, we see sicker people walking the streets in some of these meals, but I mean that's pretty nauseating. Number 6, unicorn mac and cheese. What's funny about this, for anybody out there who may have heard a YouTuber sounds similar to me in the past, I think I saw a YouTuber named Norma actually cover this once. I can't do it. But anyway, Norma covered this once. This actual picture, at least, was used in a recipe tutorial. And it's apparently a real thing. Unicorn mac. So you get your prideful mac and cheese, and you'll get a prideful, well, you're going to need a couple extra rolls of toilet paper after that. I don't know what. I mean, you might end up in the ER if you consume this. It looks like blue dye, green dye, right, all the color dyes to make the actual pride flag, but it doesn't even look like real mac and cheese, right? I see some noodles, but it just looks like paste on top of it, not even cheese. So it's pretty disturbing. I mean, if somebody made this and was serious, it's one thing versus making it as a joke, but boy, it's a real serious situation if this goes into your body. Number 7, Pringles jam. What in the world is this, you ask? Well, it says that the jelly that you're seeing is made from Pringles. So I guess they grinded down Pringles and mixed it with, I don't know, applesauce and then dipped Pringles in it. I don't know. Let's just move on. Number 8, sour cream ground beef. This is another nauseating one. Looks like cat or dog food on top of pasta. It says this sad excuse for a meal is allegedly ground beef mixed with not just sour cream, but dill-flavored cream cheese. I mean, technically, right, I'm not even sure. Isn't this like beef bolognese? Well, not really, but I mean, I guess this isn't like the meat itself looks disgusting in the picture. That does not look like any meat I would ever consume or have ever consumed. It actually looks like something that comes out of the other end of your mouth, where things exit your body, or cat food or dog food. But other than that, if you actually have meat on pasta, I think with sour cream and then tomato sauce or gravy, I think that's kind of technically beef bolognese. Maybe, I don't know. You could tell me in the comment section. I'm not a master chef here. So anyway, number 9, cottage cheese protein bread, and I'm not even going to go into what this looks like. Let's just move on. Number 10, pureed spaghetti, right? So is this from Gerber? Is this the latest? Does it come with the soft metals? Right? Doesn't the Gerber have like tons of stuff? Somebody's told me that the Gerber foods are filled with for the babies soft metals and stuff, right? But like the babies eat that pureed stuff. You always see it at the grocery, right? It's all liquid because they don't have teeth yet. This idea, is that why? I mean, or does an adult want to do this? Not quite sure, but we're gonna move on to the last one. Oh, and the last one's a special one because apparently this is from a real family actually made this. A ketchup cake. That's right, a ketchup cake. Now, why would you need, I mean, I get that people like some of these things. They like ketchup. The person in the beginning likes bologna. Why does it need to be in a cake? Couldn't you just have a pile of bologna and eat it? Ketchup as a cake. I mean, I'm not quite sure what this would do to your stomach. I'm pretty sure I know what it would do to your blood pressure and your cholesterol, as would most of these meals. But hey, they say to each their own. I don't know about that really, but if people want to spend their time making a ketchup cake, is that what's more frightening? The fact that these people are eating a ketchup cake, or the fact that they took the time out of their day to actually make it? Right? That's what I ask myself quite often when I see some ridiculous stuff. Is it the thing that's going on? The consumption of a cake that's made of ketchup, which is disgusting, or the fact that these people were so inspired by the idea that they came up with to make a ketchup cake that they followed through, that they got in the kitchen, they got all the pots and pans out, they went to the store and probably bought loads of ketchup, dumped it into a mixing bowl. I mean, that to me is more frightening, that they have the free time to actually go and do these things. Probably off of our tax money, right? They probably have some type of disability the government gives us our tax money for. Then they're making ketchup cakes. And then I guess it kind of makes you go, well, I guess they do have a disability, right? But anyway, that is frightening, as are all of these so-called recipes. So the 11 most disgusting. Now I need everybody's help. Make sure you subscribe. I doubt anyone's still listening, but make sure you thumbs up the video if you're still here. And of course, please comment in the comment section. Which one was your favorite? Which one was your least favorite? Tell me everything you want to tell me in the comment section because they love seeing that too here on YouTube. All right. I thank everybody for being here. I can't say it. I thanks everybody for coming to my channel and exploring my recipes. There's so much more stuff to come. Maybe I'll play the piano in my underwear in my next. I don't know. I'm going to do crazy things, fun things, because love wins. And that's what life's about. Love. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.